Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with another seafood boil, king crabs on deck, okay? And I got some lemon and cucumbers. I wanted to thank each and every one of you for subscribing. If you haven't already, hit that bell so you can be in the know when I drop another video, okay? Come on, join the Growing with Finesse family, okay? Without further ado, guys, I do have the Blove'S sauce on deck as well. Can't have one without the other. Now, we about to get it in. Like, we gonna eat so good today. Okay, and hopefully you guys are having a fabulous, fantastic, delicious, outgoing meal, okay? Like, I need it to be spectacular, because that's what this about to be. Amazing. Can we say it again? Freaking amazing. All right, y'all, and I got a little story time, too. So, let's dig in. Look at that. That's what you call a king crab, okay? I'm gonna start with one of the longer ones first. Try not to hurt yourself. This is sharp. I'm trying not to hurt myself. And you see the smoke still coming off. Ooh. I do have my scissors today, y'all. Cause, ooh. So, I came with a story time today, y'all. I wanted to tell y'all how I met my husband, right? Which is a hilarious story. But it worked out, so that's a blessing, right? Trying not to break my meat up. And I think I'm doing just the opposite. Whew, let's say grace. I almost forgot to say grace. Amen, amen, and amen. Okay? Now I'm going to try to put my sauce. Ooh, would it fit? Yes. Oh, y'all. I'm probably gonna hurt myself with this one. So yes, this is the Blove'S sauce, y'all. It is everything. And then some, okay? Yeah, this is so good. I came with a shower today because yeah, you just can't be breaking that. Okay, that one came all the way out good. Because I was using the paper towels on my face and it was really rough. But, so, let me tell y'all how I met my husband. One day, I just had this conversation with him not too long ago. And you know, when couples tell a story, somebody's story is gonna be different, right? But I know the true story. I don't know if I got a thumbnail or not, y'all. But we gonna see. I can't remember. So, one day, some big crab legs, y'all. King crab. That was for me if I forgot to do the thumbnail, because I'm not sure if I did. But one day, my car had broke down, but I still needed to go grocery shopping. So I was like, it's nice outside, why not? I'll walk. Because one thing God has always blessed me with is a place to be close to like the malls, etc. Right? I literally, and it's not on purpose, y'all. I don't be doing it on purpose. I think God do it on purpose though, because you just never know when things gonna happen. So I always find a nice place around every, you know, little mall or restaurant. I have everything I need right in, like within 3 or 4 mile radius, right? Oh, I'm popping everything everywhere. I'm sorry if I got that on y'all. Let's get that fat off of there. And so I was at this store. I went to Aldi's because I was living in Wisconsin. So I walked. It was like a mile from my house, not far. And at the time, I was trying to, you know, keep my weight under control, stay healthy, etc. So it wasn't nothing for me to walk. So I got to the store. I did my shopping. And remind you, my car was in the shop. So I had to catch a cab. Was he the cab driver? I don't know. You about to find out, right? So I did my shopping. At the time I had 3 kids, so I had about 2 shopping carts full of groceries. At the time I was getting help from the government because I was going to school and my little job wasn't hidden, y'all. It wasn't hidden right. Which made me, that's what made me go back to school. And I was struggling with them 3 kids too. So I had my 2 carts full of groceries. And y'all know when it's the time of the month you get them food stamps, you spend them all at one time. I did. I don't know about nobody else. So I look at that meat, y'all. Now that's some king crab. I done seen something bigger than this too, y'all. Way bigger. So ooh, look at that. So it's hard to have story time when you're hungry. You ready to eat? That's the perfect combination. That's the perfect combination. Lemon and crab legs, okay? So, let me tell y'all, let me get y'all. So, I walked to the grocery store. I'm at the store, I did my shopping. So now it's time for me to call a cab. Was he the cab driver? Was he the cab driver or no? So, to answer that question, no, he was not the cab driver. He was not the cab driver. So I was standing outside waiting on the cab driver, which is a taxi cab if y'all don't know what a cab driver is. Because I am from Chicago, but sometimes I talk a little different. So, I'm standing outside, I'm waiting on my cab. He pulled in his caddy. He bumping his music, etc., etc. So I'm standing there, I'm not paying no attention. And at the time, I smoked cigarettes. So I was like, okay, I'm looking for my cigarette lighter. I don't see my cigarette lighter, but I got my cigarettes. I see him, he parked his car, but I see he's smoking a cigarette. So I'm like, well, maybe he'll give me a light. So I left my 2 shopping carts right there, and I walked right across into the parking lot. It wasn't far. So I walked to his car. Oh, and I was like, excuse me, sir, do you mind if I get a light? He looked up and he said, oh, you need a light? And I was like, yes, sir. He gave me a light. I got my light and went on, walked the bounce rack around there to my shopping cart, and proceeded to smoke my cigarette. Now, I don't know, they done got out. I do know they got out of the car and went into the store. And like, my cab was taking forever. So like 10 minutes had passed, my cab still hadn't got there yet. Do y'all know, like, another 3 minutes came, and the little boy that was with him came out of the store and was like, my uncle said he'll take you home. I'm saying to myself, really? In my mind, I'm saying, oh, I am waiting very long for this cab, and it's right up the street 1 mile. What harm can it do? He was like, so my uncle wants you to cancel your cab, straight like that. I was like, he ain't gonna kill me with the kid in the car, you know? So I canceled my cab. He came back out the store, and I was still there. So lo and behold, while he was in the store with the nephew, he told him, he was just talking to the nephew. He told the nephew, if she's still standing out there when I get out there, I'm gonna tell her to cancel her cab. I'll drop her off. The nephew took it upon himself to come out and tell me, my uncle said cancel that cab. So I guess he wanted his uncle to kind of, you know, get back in the groove with things. I don't know. So we canceled the cab. I canceled the cab. He dropped me off at home. Now he started helping bringing bags to the door and everything, so he got to see my kids, my boy and my girl, my oldest ones, because they had to help bring the grocery in. Remember, it was 2 carts full of grocery. And so he dropped the grocery off. In the midst of him putting the rest of the bags out on the curb and bringing them to the front door, he asked me like, oh, would you mind if I take you out on a date? And at that time I was jazzy, and I was like, okay, so where you gonna take me? I was jazzy. I had been out of a relationship for 2 years. It was just me and my kids. I was a single mama. Can't really trust too many, right? He was like, I wanted to be a surprise. And this was a Friday when I met him. And I was like, give me your number, I'll think about it. So as that night proceeded on, I thought about it. And I was like, well, I need to get out of here. I'm always working, going to school. I'm with the kids. Let me let my hair down a little bit. So that's what I did. I called him. We scheduled a date for Sunday. Girl, guess where he took me our first date? Red Lobster. I was like, okay. What you doing? So yes, that's how I met my husband. I met my husband at a grocery store, and it's called Aldi's in Wisconsin. Who would have known that I would be getting a ride from a stranger to get home with my groceries? But I did. I took the ride. I'm glad I did. And we've been together for 10 years now. So yep, that's my story on how I met my mate. Y'all drop down below. You don't gotta be like going to the specifics about where you met your mate or your significant other, but drop it down below in the comments, you know, because I want to see, like, I know some people may meet their spouses or whatever at the strip club or the golf, you know, the a lot of different places. So y'all drop it down in the comments so I can know where y'all met y'all mate at, okay? Especially if y'all want to share. Now if you don't want to share it, then don't drop it down there. But yeah, so I know I need to be eating because the food getting cold. So yeah, y'all. That's how I met my husband. He dropped me off at home after that, y'all. We talked every day after we did that date. So the date was 2 days later. And our date was 2 days after we met. And we've been together ever since. Literally. Ever since. He was nice, he was sweet. And it was different for me and him. So, share y'all stories with me. I want to know. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you can be in the know when I drop the next video, okay? I would love to have you be a part of this family. Y'all all know I am very new to YouTube, but I'm here and I want to grow this thing, okay? Baby. Yes, y'all. So give this video a thumbs up if you like story time. And if y'all wanna we can come with story time again, let me know. I think, like I told y'all last, y'all be careful. This is so, it pokes me, it pokes you. So be careful. You know, I told y'all we was gonna do story time on the last video, I believe. So yeah, try to make it interesting and fun while we have our lunch, breakfast, or dinner, whatever you may be eating your seafood at, or whatever you're eating at whatever time. I want it to be interesting. I want you to enjoy it. Okay? When I tell you, I'm just gonna eat them and eat it. The king crab is so much meat in there, okay? So much meat. There's so much meat. Look at this. This is all meat. Let me see if I can get it out here and show it to you. This is literally all meat. That came out of here. So they call it the knuckle, I believe. Whatever it is, it tastes so good. So yes. It's so good, y'all. Well, I want to start doing some challenges too. I don't know which one I'm going to do first, or attempt, because some of these challenges be crazy and I'm crazy enough to try it. Look at this meat, y'all. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's just take this one out too. So, yeah, this is a lot of meat. When I bought this, I was like, oh, this ain't no lot, baby. It's a lot. 1.5 pounds. It's a lot, okay? Y'all, I'm getting full. Y'all know what happens when I get full. So, y'all, so yes, I have my crab down in there. That's how I make my husband. So let me know how you mess your mate, y'all. I'm interested. Like, I want to know. I really do. You cannot go wrong with seafood, period. And then add you some B-love sauce with it. Baby, you cannot go wrong, y'all. Okay? Alright, y'all. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. I love y'all. Oh, I ain't even drink no water or nothing, y'all. Today I was with it. Got me some good old water. Sorry. So, I thank each and every one of you for being here and having a dinner, lunch, breakfast with your girl. Make sure you tag a friend and tell a friend that Growing with Finesse is over here, and we're gonna become friends and family if they hit the subscribe button. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also, let me know how y'all feel about story time, and I'll find some other things that we can talk about. I love you guys for just loving on me, rocking with me, and being that support I need. Okay, thank y'all so much for being a part of the Finesse family. Okay, I will see you guys soon, and we'll be back with another video. Okay, I love you guys. Y'all have a good, blessed day. Bye.